Alright, I am back with more Avatar Legends. So we made it to Area 2, and we started doing quests in, what was it, some kind of farm area. We just finished that. So now we're going to move on to a new area. Level 13. So I'm nearly halfway to my previous one from 2011. I remember I was going around some field, and I finished the field because I didn't want to backtrack to it and search it before I got off. Alright, come on map, load faster. Oh, speaking of which, I realized I can actually fast travel. Okay, kind of forgot how to play since last week. Ooh, level up already. Do we just... Let's just go for the magic damage. Alright. Let me look at my quest, because I kind of forgot what I was supposed to be doing for real. For real, no cap, no cap. Okay, I found the mysterious stranger. Hillside. Where am I at now? Uh-oh. Where's my map? Okay, I gotta go north. So I got a nice comment the other day, someone talking about how, you know, they really enjoyed this game in particular and they're feeling nostalgic for it. And that felt nice because, you know, playing these games, especially when no one shows up, it makes me feel like I'm like the only person who even remembers these games. So I'm really just playing for myself. But, you know, there are still some people out here who either remember the game or maybe they don't remember it inherently, but let's say they see my thumbnail and like, oh, wow, you know, I haven't seen that game in years. Because there's going to come a point where no one's going to remember these games. Because they're small little indie games. They're not going to get remastered. Well, except for one. Except for one. And hopefully I'll be able to play that before the year's over. Alright, gotta find some place for him to settle. You know, like, so many games come out now, and, like, you play them for a little bit. Hell, maybe you put, like, 80 to 100 hours in them. And then the moment you put them down, you forget them. But a game like this, where you can only put a few hours into, you'll still remember. And a good example of when you're going to forget, the Outer Worlds 2. I played that all the way to completion, max level and everything. And that game was just super forgettable. It was just something to play because it was on Game Pass. But no, like, there isn't really too many games that you'll play and you're like, oh man, that was so great. I was playing Poketopia for a while, but actually that game was really fun, especially in the beginning. But, you know, I'm not really sure how much I'm going to remember that game later on. Or going back to, like, the new Animal Crossing that came out for Switch. Yeah, that was fun, but I remember more City Folk than I do that one. Like, City Folk was great. It had a great community and everything back when it was hard to find community for those type of games. Well, maybe I needed more speech. Alright, next level I'm going to put it into speech. Burn! I like how the skeletons burn, even though they don't even have flesh. No chests. Alright, who is you? Another archaeologist? Oh, doctor. Do you also have... Yep, they all have that little heart on their face. It's a weird choice. I thought it was just that one doctor, but... Nope, that's how you distinguish the doctors in this game. Imagine if we did that in real life. It was like a mark of prestige to have a heart tattooed on your face. Okay, there's nothing up here worth exploring. Oh, but they're still willing to come at me. Hey, you know what? The more I think about it, this is gonna be my holdover until Fable comes out. I'm not gonna lie, after the first Fable trailer, I wasn't really interested. And then, you know, I kind of find out it's made by the people who made Forza, which, you know, I never played Forza. Maybe Forza's a fine game. I don't play racing games. But my logic is, what the fuck do they know about, like, an RPG and a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, the story is kind of tongue-in-cheek. Like, what do they know about that? Like, British, you know, humor. But then I seen the second trailer, and the second trailer looked pretty good. And then they just had that Xbox presentation or showcase just last weekend. And that trailer looks even better. So, I think I might actually get it now. Maybe I'll give it a week or so, let the reviews come in. Just walk away. Avatarus disappears. Alright. I also got spells. Yeah, that barely does any damage to me now. I'm gonna talk to the old man Joe. Gonna see what he wants some more. Sure, tell me the story. Oh, now I gotta read it. Had a good friend. Tilled the fields together. Alright. Or whatever, the root and the soil. Alright. Tired of the homes before darkness fell. Drinking land, tell stories of life before the arrival in the terrible world. Alright, makes sense. One day, harvesting the crops. Stumbled upon something buried in the ground. He called for me when I arrived. I took a massive ancient text he was reading. So he got possessed. Alright. Oh, and you even try to fix his fields. Evilus Stopowus. Alright, that's easy. Valley Farms Road. Is there seriously no chest? Okay, I need to remember to come back here and do a speech check. To the hillside. You know, normally I keep a little note. Oh, you know, I have to come back for that settler anyways. I figure out what to do with him. I usually keep a little notebook nearby for stuff like this, and I don't know what I did. What? There's a notebook. You know what? I just need a pen. Oh well, I'm not getting up. I'll grab a pen for next time. Wait, why not just fast travel there? Split pass entrance. Yeah, beats walking all the way out there. I can actually start making some forward progress. And the only thing I have to suffer is a few loading screens. Oh well. So last night, I finally, for the first time, beat Luigi's Mansion. I had the game on GameCube when I was a kid, But I got stuck on the part right after all the lights turn out when the lightning hits. And Professor E. Glad tells you to go down to the basement and hit the breaker after you find a ghost. But I could never find that fucking ghost. And I could find the basement. I thought maybe the ghost was in the basement. But no, he was just in one like the first areas you find. And I got stuck on that part as a kid, so I never finished that game because of that. And I was so close to the end. It's crazy. You know, back then we didn't have game guides and you would just give up on a game for months at a time. Oh, I should probably pull out the map. Instead of just walking around aimlessly. Should be just across this bridge. Wish I could still one-shot him again, but two shots good enough. You would tell me where the mysterious stranger is. I break down your fields. There he is. What happens if you say the wrong one? Probably just give me extra monsters to find. Look at that one's resistance. Oh, there went the boss. Burn! Abandoned farms. Okay. Oh, that's why we seen him in the abandoned farms. Alright, let's go for the fast travel. Oh man, this is so much better than backtracking. I can't believe I did that for like 2 days. What the hell's that? Oh, you abandoned your farm now. Let's see if it's better than the shield I have. Well, I can go to the town, but we're gonna get that third one. So it's slightly worse than the shield I have. Okay, let's go back to the fast travel. I think the other one was next to this valley. It was like the swamp, wasn't it? Also, there's still that treasure by the tree near the docks. That actually isn't near the tree by the docks. I kind of wish this controller had the lights at the bottom. I like clicking that little button in. But it got really bad controller drift. But you know what? It took it like over 15 years to get that controller drift. Oh, there's a Coliseum down there. Oh, the swamp's on the other side. Well, let's go to the Coliseum. Oh, maybe? No. I'm telling you, those treasures are just glitched. It's Martio. Hello, Martio. I don't want to be a spectator. I want to be a warrior. No chests. This water looks like peach lemonade. Ooh. Nah, they're not gonna have anything that good. Should talk to the doctor though. Yeah, only 5 damage more than what I can do. Alright, heal me, Doc. Be cool if I could fight other avatars, but I don't think you do. Well, I'll talk to him after I win. Ooh, more graves. All right, let's see the puns. Will he rot in grave? Will he rot in grave? All right. Sudden ending. That's good. Meaty orc dish. Meaty orc dish. He's an orc dish. Meat. Orc dish. Yeah, just gonna say meaty orc dish. Daisy pusher. That's not really creative. No luck, Todd A. No luck. Oh, no luck today. Alright, that's a good one. Wilma magic work. Well, obviously it did not. All the fighters have my same little, like, razor. Duster, actually. Yeah, I got it. Weakness. Ooh. They got a lot more resistance. Oh, is that it already? Damn. Let's go again. Oh, this one actually got archers. Final round. Fight. Yay, level up. Oh, but I can't use my points until after this fight's over. Take out them archers. These guys, I can just wait till they attack, and I don't have to wait. Just move. He's body blocked by his own helpers. Uh-oh, they hit me. What up? Ooh, better shield. Man, alright, let's go ahead and use my level up. Let's see if that's a better shield. Oh, you know what? Oh. Okay, it looks cool. But unless it has like a hidden bonus on it. Fuck it, we'll use it. Oh, I gotta go to World Area 3. Fine then, this shield's useless. It does look cool though. Right now that I'm no longer a noob, I can talk to the other people. Well, at least one other guy. So, I'm no longer a noob. Johnny Upsman. Ha! Let's just go ahead and fast travel. We'll talk to the treasure hunter once more. And before I go to the town, I need to talk to the bum to see if I can pass this new speech check. Which direction am I going? Okay, just left. Boy, it'd sure be a shame if I got ambushed on my way up there. I have a little bit of injury. Shuck. Where's the archaeologist? You know what, they're probably not even worth talking to. Yeah, I ain't going all the way. Wait. Okay, if they're right there, we can do that. I found your first thing. Okay, you don't care. Gold. At this point, 15 ain't shit. You know, I was bringing that up during the last playthrough, I think, how, like, I was kind of glad it was on, like, you know, coins in the tens value. So everything just didn't just seem overinflated. But now that I'm just hoarding my money, I'm like, what is sin? But then the moment I buy the next, like, expensive item, I'm like, oh man, I wish I would have kept those 15 coins. Ooh, I like how these monsters look. This is definitely for a side quest later that I haven't started. Oh, there's a person. I want whatever he was hiding back here. Oh, he's also hiding something else here. Ooh, that's better. Ooh, and yet another chest. Seriously, this has got like a huge Fable vibe to it. I just replayed Fable 3, I believe, last year? The first time I played Fable 3, I beat it, and I was working on in-game stuff, and I got glitched in my buddy's world where I fell under the map, and I was just permanently stuck there and lost all my progress. And I ended up selling the game because I didn't feel like replaying it, so I did the GameStop, and I ended up using part of that money to buy Two Worlds 2, which I actually played on stream last year. It was 2 years ago now. I don't remember. And I actually enjoyed Two Worlds 2. Although I think Fable 3 was a better game, so. But I have access to it now. That's all that matters. I think I don't remember if I got it with Game Pass or Games with Gold, if anyone remembers that. I mean, they didn't shut down Games with Gold that long ago. Got some cool games out of there. But I guess when you already have Games with Gold and Game Pass, you know, one's got to go. And one brings in money and one really don't. I remember when Games with Gold first came out, some of those like early games were fucking trash. Now, I did end up downloading like nearly all of them because I didn't want to miss out on any free games. You know, back when I was poor and I couldn't just afford to buy games when I wanted to. So it's like, you know what, this might be my newest game I want to have for a while. Though again, a good chunk of them I didn't play. I think one of the first ones was like called Iron Brigade or something like that. I maybe played that for 5 to 10 minutes before I put it down. One of the cooler ones that I didn't play for very long was called So Many Me. But then I got to a bonus level that got hard, and then I just stopped playing. But the concept is really cool. And what was another one? Massive Chalice. That game was hard. It was fun, but I never beat it. It was just too hard for me. Okay, well, I know where the cabin is because I just found it, so let's go ahead and backtrack to it. So, when I first got to North Carolina and I got my Xbox and everything set up, I remember the game that was on for Games with Gold was Halo Reach. And I already owned Halo Reach on disc, but I said, you know what? I'll just go ahead and download the digital version just in case I ever lose the disc or something happens to it. And I'm so glad I did, because I was able to play Halo Reach on my Xbox One on backwards compatibility without having to look for my disc. Speaking of backwards compatibility, I need to pop in Mortal Kombat 9 and replay that sometime. You're not a swap thing, you're just an avatar. Oh, wow. Ew. That is funny, though. Okay, now that side quest makes sense. Like, this is the type of fucking humor you would find in Fable. And I still doubt they're going to have that type of humor. But the gameplay looks fine enough. I'm really excited for State of Decay 3. Then they had the Nintendo Direct on Tuesday, which... I mean, I'm excited we got the Fortune's Weave release date. I'm kind of sad that it's a little further out than I would have liked. We're really not getting anything that's going to hold us over main game-wise until, like, September. At least I didn't have to scour the map with the map, or scour the map with the map, with the treasure note. Because those quests always screw me over. Another game I got with gold. Toy Soldiers? Or did I get that one from the Cheetos promo code? Okay, so that was the thing. I may have told the story before, but I'll tell it again. On the 360, they had this Cheetos promo code. Now, if you bought a bag of Cheetos, you could get the promo code for either the mall or Toy Soldiers. Now, if I remember, I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, I think the code was on the outside of the bag. So I'm not even sure if you even needed to buy the Doritos. But here's the part I know for sure. The code that you used to get the mall, or to get Toy Soldiers, it was the same code. So if you just, like, used the code, redeemed your game, and then put in the same exact code, you could get the other game. Which is how I ended up getting both games. Which, come on now, it's not like y'all started doing those promotions just recently. Like, you know how to not get scammed. Like, unique codes, but I guess no one really cared. Speaking of codes, and this is going to show my age here. I miss whenever you could go to the gas station. You could buy a bottled soda, open up the cap, and it would say if you want another soda on the back of the fucking cap itself. You didn't have to go online and put in a fucking code, a website, and, sell your information. You open it up, and you know whether or not you won or lost there. Simpler times. Now everything's about codes and accounts and signing in. And sure, some things are easier with an account, but not everything needs an account. Not everything needs to be connected to the Wi-Fi. Sometimes you just want to plug something in, and you just want to press a button for it to work, and it should work. Let's put a pin in that boomer rant for now. Back to the game itself, which, I mean, it's kind of repetitive, I'm still kind of having fun, but not really too much to talk about the game-wise itself. Using this to talk about other times that were fun. Do that couple more right now. Speaking off the cuff, it was so easy to just get distracted in my own conversations. Now I'm actually trying to think of something to talk about. And it's a little more difficult. Ooh, another level up. We're going to put that once again into speech. And I think that'll cap out speech for now. Yep, so we're going to put the rest of it in magic damage. Let's go talk to these avatars. Oh, that's the doctor. You look like the Riddler. Okay, yeah, I have that one. So this is all the shoppes. Oh, the mayor's actually walking around. Rufette, okay. I gotta go through the bog. At least someone's dressed for the swamp. I was already full of bread. Maybe you can give me more bread if I need it later. You won't get mad at me if I ask again. Back. Outside Swamp Town. Ground doesn't look the same. Well, see, now that's better than some of these other ones they've been giving me. That's if it works. God, your character can answer in such a dickhole way. Alright. So we got multiple things to do out in the bog. Where is the bog? On the other side. Oh, I just follow this path down. Okay. Everything over here needs 2 entrances, apparently. Well, I shouldn't complain too much because I don't want to have to go all the way on the other side of the map. Just on the other side of town. These houses look like they belong in a shitty zombie survival game. I don't remember where that guy said that treasure was. Was it in that town or the previous one? Over there. You know what? Let's take my swig of water. That's what I was complaining about last time, that there isn't like an auto run button. Speaking of auto run, Guild of Wars 3. I've never played the other two, but I've been looking for an MMO to get into because I kind of get the hankering for RuneScape every now and then, but then I don't feel like clicking to move. Like I want to move to move. Then I don't want to play RuneScape 3 for, like, more interesting combat. In theory, I should like it, but I don't know. I just like classic stuff. I tried to do, like, a RuneScape blog, but after a month or so, I kind of got bored of playing it. Well, did I get the parts? I'm confused. I should have paid attention. Or maybe it's on the map? Well, I guess that would make sense. What the hell else am I supposed to be doing? Roam permit. Oh, Brown Lake. Okay, so I had to go through the bog. Hopefully this treasure mission doesn't get glitched either, like the rest of them have been doing. Ron Wesley. Hey, there's a chest over there. Uh, is it worth grabbing? I mean, probably not, but it's probably just bread. We're gonna leave it. Oh man, I had the urge to sneeze and I couldn't get it to go. Oh, it's the worst. I'm also excited for Pow World 1.0. I was really disappointed after they started, you know, getting sued by Nintendo and having to make some changes. And also I kind of got... I didn't beat the beta, but I started exploring the edge of the world and realized, like, most of it wasn't even complete. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna let this game cook for a little bit longer. I think next time... I was playing by myself. Hopefully next time I can get some people to play with. Why is he so fast? I'm not sure if he's meant to be that fast or if that's just a glitch. I didn't get any speed from that. They robbed me of my XP. You get a pot. You get a paddle. Hit him. Oh, there's a person. Just walking along, oh, casual light. It's George Lucas. Well, that was easy. Good thing I just put points into speech. Can I not go this way? Oh, can. Is there anything worth doing over here? Okay, we're gonna check to see if there's a hidden chest, and then if not, we're just fast traveling now. Oh, wow. Literally the edge of the world. Oh, I see a chest on the wrong side of the fucking river. Wait, what? Oh. So I guess I didn't have to come down here because I used my speech check to pass that, but I got the XP. Is he gonna give me a spare key, or is it gonna fuck up the game? Let's see. Okay, so he has different dialogue now. Alright. Check. Swamp key. Okay. Let's not remove from my inventory. Sure. I would have liked to travel back to the town, but whatever you think's best, game. Please give me the bread now. Oh, yay. Okay, got my free healing. Where's the mayor? Where is... Okay, I gotta turn into cog to this guy. What do you mean, never mind? Oh, I already got the key. Duh. I don't need to talk to the mayor. Where's that entrance? Oh, down here. Open. I like to think my magic blew it up. Big ol' obelisk, tormentor. Yeah, see? Some of them are just fast. I really feel like that's just a glitch. Although, they happen 2 times in the same biome, so maybe it's not. Maybe it's meant to be this way. What's this the exit to? Swamp house? What about you get swamp ass? Yep. Damn, halfway dead. And a super fast skeleton whooping on me. Oh, cutscene? Maybe? I hope. Oh, I got warp to here. Okay. So, guys, I'm gonna come visit here anyways. Oh boy. Alright, they defend the strange creation. Higher power. Some about a ritual. I going back to the obelisk? Probably should have read that more. Oh, I gotta go through a whole gauntlet. I mean, it could just teleport back, but I want the XP. And I guess the gold. You know, I don't think there's anything stopping me from fast traveling, though. If I really wanted to, I don't think the game can stop me. One pat on the butt for 2 XP. Any chest with food in it? No chest, no food. No justice, no peace. Usually there's... Oh, there's one. Hopefully it's some food. Halfway. Give me food. Thank you. Look at that, full health. Alright, back up to the obelisk. I will fight you off this time. I'll perform my ritual. Oh shit, Archer. Oh my god, everything's whooped my ass. Another level up. So how do I change? There we go. Which one does more damage? Shock. Well, if I really wanted to, I could have one for poking for minimum damage, one for, you know, medium damage, one for, like, exploding the field for maximum damage. But really, if I just spam one, it'll be fine. I was gonna say I could teleport back, but it's just one area. I like the music, though. A little catchy. Sounds like something you'd actually hear in RuneScape. Right, let's see what Shock does. I think it stunts him for longer. Yeah, I could be wrong, but it might travel farther, too. Maybe Shock is better. I wonder if some enemies have resistances to elements. In most games, they would, but since this is an indie game, I don't know if he decided to program that into the game or not. Alright, we got about an hour left of the stream, so don't forget to subscribe if you want to see how the rest of this game plays out, and I will be back on with this game again tomorrow from 10:30 and Central for 2 hours. It's a little late today. My Xbox kind of has trouble setting up with the capture card. Like, if you... I have to do this weird thing with the capture card where I have to turn it off, turn it back on. But when you do that and the Xbox loses HDMI signal, it actually resets itself, and then it loads the game that's in the disc, which is naughty bear, so then I have to take it out of that. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Alright, let's go talk to that other guy. Yep, it was a hillside. Actually made pretty good progress on this game. I'm only doing about 2 hours of playthrough. Yay! Skill check for 100 gold. Alright, fast travel back to Area 2. We'll go at the entrance of the Stinky Swamp, because I think that was the closest to the town. Tmandd. Oh, I think that kind of homes too. Let's see. No. Okay, it doesn't home, they just ran into it. I do like the effect, though. It looks cooler than fire. And if it does 5 less damage. Did I get that 10 out there? Fucker. Oh, body block. Oh, now they're body block. Now that was an ambush. No, it's nighttime. Wow, the transition to nighttime was not clean or smooth. Okay, he's not selling any type of magic. Okay, I'll go to the doctor and heal since that's cheaper than buying the food. Open the gates, I'm the hero. Feel my power. A loading zone, which means another sip of water. This room gets hot. Okay, well I need to go to the doctor anyways. Oh, this looks like a nice little church. Sir, I've come from a faraway land, and ooh. Or maybe I want better magic, let's see. You're not the magic person. That's done. See what the shields are worth, but I'm not gonna buy one. Ooh. There's the magic dealer. That isn't too much more damage, so we're gonna go with the skeleton sword. Not double, but it's pretty good. What you want? Red Roof. Alright, he's at the Red Roof Inn. Who is you? Sure. Uh-oh. Let's see, there's weapon, magic, shield, food, miscellaneous, so 5? Oh, I'm guessing. Oh, I don't know. Alright, so it's not 12. Alright, that one they definitely didn't expect you to know. Okay, so it's not the bottom, it's not the top. Watch it just be another monster. Oh. Well, it's got 100 coins from it. Oh, I think Mr. Ed was the person hiding in their house. But where was that? Avatar just sitting up here. Oh, it's the actual king. Alright, Dusty Tomb. Alright, Flame from the Sky. Okay. Shattered. Alright, Snowy Cleeks. Peak's Claw. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, so it's like the woman said in the prediction. Alright. Ooh, a new... Oh, don't tell me that sword is better than the one I just bought. No, but it's close. But I still don't feel bad for buying the one I just bought. Now I just need better magic. Alright, let's do the side quest. And then go collect the MacGuffins. Honestly, there's probably only one more stream for the main quest of this game. Give me the books. I actually can't read it. It's like, oh, maybe there's a side quest here, but if there's a side quest, I'm sure I'll run into it incidentally. Oh yeah, the one with the baby. Give me your book while you're here. Not as beautiful as my name. Didn't know avatars could get pregnant. Oh, probably the Melissa. Damn it, I can't say the word. Miscellaneous. There we go, miscellaneous merchant. Oh, here's fucking stuttering. Give me the book. I love how they treat it like a police organization. Ah! Now to Allison. Miss Allison, we gotta go get your books. I want baby food. Oh, there's the sneeze. Oh, that felt good. Like the world is now right. I see you hiding over here. Guard towers. Okay. Well, there is that one guy at the hillside. I could go talk to him again. Now I need to find a guard tower I can actually go inside. Where do I get the baby food? Oh, the regular food merchant. Alright. Oh, okay, you don't go inside, you just knock on all the doors. That's clever. Except for this one. King Baker, that's funny. Alright, now that's the miscellaneous merchant. You better make up for this, bitch. I want my money back. With interest. Oh, baby book. Well, I'm gonna have to go recover that book from her then. At least at a certain point. 'Cause I am part of the BCA after all. Gotta make sure I do my duties correctly. That a door? Oh man, maybe the other tower actually was one I could click on. I just skipped it because I didn't think I saw a door. Tower near the marketplace. Well, you know, it's all kind of vague now, isn't it? Okay, if the marketplace is here, right? Where is a merchant? Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. Alright, now we can go turn in those books and then borrow a new one. As soon as I find out where the librarian went. Oh, there she is. Oh, I could reborrow those. I feel like I should have got more than 200. Or at least maybe more XP. Alright, let's go collect the MacGuffins. Final Fantasy style. These should be the final tiered enemies too, so... if I struggle to beat these guys, or if I don't struggle... Well, I can always level up. But if I don't struggle, then that's pretty much it. The game just doesn't get harder. Unless they just send more waves. Let's pull up the map. Oh, so that looks like an extra area. There's a tent this way. Let's see. Oh wow, his resistance is well, not completely, but nearly capped out. Let's do stamina. Alright, it just turned blue again. The One Ring. Well, I guess we're going to the Tropical Retreat. The game already decided that for me. Yeah, I think that's the fighting arena up there, but we'll get that probably next time. We're going to complete this first. Actually, depending on how long things take tomorrow, I might actually do a third stream. Oh, I can do level 2 charge for the sword now. Ooh, 26? I don't think I'm finishing this zone today, and then I still got 2 more zones and maybe a final zone? Which today, the only thing I did was 1 zone. And like a few side quests. I kinda wanna see what this looks like. Yeah. Give me a lot of gold. I want to make sure I have enough gold to buy a new magic spell whenever a new shock one becomes available. Apparently I'm supposed to learn Frost at some point. Also, what's the deal with the settlement? Also, what's the deal with that graveyard? You know, I gotta look at the names, because they're all always, most of the time, really clever. At least every graveyard I've been to, there's been a lot that I like, only a few duds. Oh, that's a lot to read, okay. This is probably going to take up the rest of the stream, honestly. Mark the man. Mark the man. Okay, so you mark the man. He's marked for death. Tom Stone. Tombstone. Natural causes. Natural causes. Alright. Shelly attack. Shelly attack. Chalet attack? Chalet attack. Chalet attack? I don't know. I kind of get what they're going for. Buzz Ard bait. Buzzard bait. Buzzard bait. Buzzard bait. Shelly attack. Shell A attack. I'm trying to figure out what's the proper pronunciation for it. Hero Orville Ann. Hero Orville Ann. Hero Orville Ann. What the fuck is that trying to say? Hyro Orville Ann. Maybe? Hyro Orville Ann. Hair Orville Ann. I don't get it. Hyro or is it Hyro Hero? Hyro Orville Ann. Orville Ann. Hero Orville Ann. No, I just don't get that one. Maybe next time. Okay, so that one was easy. Hyro Orville Ann. Hyro Orville Ann. Orville Ann. Hero or villain? Okay, there we go. I'm glad I turned back around for it. I am so gladiator. I am so gladiator. Okay, yeah, he's so glad. Not enough hit points. Am so gladiator. Yeah. I am so glad he ate her? Maybe? So ate her. So glad he ate her. Something about eating somebody. No attack. No attack, okay. Be a right back. Prior conviction. What? Prior conviction. Prior conviction. Beloved Aunt Chelada. Beloved enchilada. Beloved enchilada. Beloved enchilada. Okay. Sir Jerry botched. Sir Jerry botched. Surgery botched. The complain Wheels of Fortune. Yes, I'd like to solve the puzzle. Boris to death. Boris to death. Boris to death. Boris to death. No. Boris to death. Boris to death. Bore us to death, I think is what it's trying to be. Yeah, it's bore us to death. Okay. One Ted, dead or alive. One Ted. Okay, one Ted, dead or alive. Some wanted, dead or alive. Misdemeanor. Misdemeanor. Some of these are just like crimes. Like prior conviction. Hunger striker. Oh, someone who died of a hunger strike. Hunger striker. Okay. Oh, this was an additional area. It's literally like the place next to the last area you need to go. Well, I think I killed a couple of minutes reading those tombstones, but they're always worth a good read. Like, this game, of any other game I've ever played, has the best tombstone names or descriptions. Here's a lone tree next to a dock. Yet, there's no treasure chest there. So the game lied to me about the tree. Oh, Mainbreaker Sandcastle. Settle down, retire? Is this where you end your journey? Kind of reminds me in Bannerlore 2 where you go to the middle of the map to retire your character if you're just done playing. That's also a really fun game, but it takes so long to play. I like the little chess game on it. Okay, they bridge or something. Oh, maybe I have to build the settlement with all my gold and everything. Sure, 150. Complete a quest, alright. Well, I don't want to spend all my gold. I want a bridge. Okay, so that's everything right now. Ooh. There, now I can warp directly to the house. Okay, well, at least I can actually figure out how to start finding them. So eventually those robots would pay for themselves. Probably shouldn't have turned them in just yet, because I would like to remember which ones I've already found or not. The engine, you would think, would give you a passive, like, gold supply. Oh, alright. Well, I'm poor now, and I just wasted all my gold, so let's go ahead and leave. I mean, those hints are kind of vague, but there's only so many places you can hide those, because they actually stick out of the ground. So the only way to hide them is in, like, the bushes and the shrubs. So when you do go to an area you think they're in, you just go look for shrubs and bushes. Alright, to the real first area of Area 3. They stay stunned a while. Tropical retreat. And we got about 20 minutes left in the stream, so don't forget to subscribe if you want to see how the rest of this plays out. Ate a bunch of spaghetti earlier and I got over full on it, so I'm gonna be having some weird dreams tonight. Yeah, probably shouldn't rain right next to him. This looks like that one sand village from like Area 1. Probably go to the village first before I start exploring. Honestly, I was wondering earlier, I'm like, why wouldn't they let you fast travel? But then, now I know you can fast travel anytime you want. Doesn't really matter. It's only worth 15 more. Nearly 2,000 gold. I'd rather just build up my town at that point. We're doing real world? Okay. Why the hell would you ask me real world shit? Did you just run out of things to give the player challenges? Wow, it was literally the last one. Okay, I suck. For some reason, remembered Santa Maria. Oh, fuck, buddy. 2-time? 20? Okay, it's gotta be 4 then. I don't know how fucking tiny the moon is compared to the Earth. Eight minutes? I also remember that one. I was asking AI about that not too long ago. I don't remember why. Okay, I guess I can return that. Already got the skeleton sword. This would be a perfect spot for a robot statue, or not. Ringo Ring Appraiser. I have the one ring, though. Do I not? I do. That's a nice looking ring. Looks like a RuneScape ring. have to go back to Khan to get his ship part. I never watched Star Trek, but I do get the meme. Well, I found like 2 of the robots. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so they're not always in the brushes. Good to know. Also, I need to leave the town before I can get that. Well, fuck. Now that I know they're not just in the brushes, and honestly, that's kind of small for what it is. Well, I'm not 100% in this game, so it's not like I'm going to find all the statues. Oh, I could just went around that way. I wonder if they have anything to say now that I've collected their idol. I wonder if the Great Robot is one of the indie developers, like other games he was working on or something. Yeah, there's a pirate right outside the city you're not doing anything about. Huh. Oh. Okay, so they're part of a quest. Well, we can knock it out real quick. Well, you asked me to talk to him, I talked to him, now he's asked me to talk to the mother. Someone needs convincing, and I have really high speech skill, okay? I can do this. Just let me try. Oh, it's one of those back and forth quests. So now we're just playing Paper Mario. Oh, maybe this is a reference to the guy's golf game he made. Oh, he warped there quick. Easy quest. It's not a little bit annoying. Oh, fuck. I was supposed to do my speech skill. I was just trying to hit the A button. Witch Doctor by the windmill. Okay. I went to the witch doctor and he told me what to do. He said, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, give me the ring, my precious, bing, bang. Alright, Khan, give me back the ship parts. Alright, to the windmill. To the water. To the water. Captain Kirk's gonna go on a slaughter. The avatars fight as fodder. ici obtient? Oh yeah, that's the witch doctor. Uh. Kind of hoping to find more enemies or something. I'm almost halfway to leveling up again. Mr. Fat Key. Factually. They should have found a pun to make his name Factually. Oh no, you're the appraiser. You are the guy I need. They're giving you a lot more gold now for these little side quests. Wait, he gave me the pirate key. Oh, was there a chest next to him I needed to open or fucking something? Or did I glitch the quest by using my skill check? Oh, I hope not, because I haven't saved in a while either. I had to basically redo everything that happened today. Do not let this be the case. Oh, okay, chest right here. Whew, I was getting worried. Should probably start actually reading my quest objectives. Let's see if the mother joined the cult. Take another swig of my swaggle while the map loads. Okay, well, at least this area isn't very big. So many Spiltnipsers. Spintries? I love my hut, don't you like it? You don't like my hut. Robin. Okay, even their names are backwards. And that is Ruby. Where are you from, stranger? Where? I've never heard of a place called what before? Oh, you actually speak normal. Sandwich. I'm a Tarns. What? Translator. Oh shit. I should be reading this. Superb translation. Oh. That bitch is ghostly white. Okay, now I can actually talk to these people. Let's start with the outside guard. Nicholas. Gloves make me look fat. Okay, where are you from? It's nice. Oh, the hut's nice. Thank you. Tutorial area. Sounds like an easy place to live in. Oh, this rock looks nice. Very nice rock. Chief Tmandd. Oh. He looks like an orc. Somewhere else. So I gotta leave the village, walk around the fence, talk to him, then have him bring me to a new area. When I seen there was no transition areas, I was like, oh, that's cool. The thing will be here. Thing is not here, actually. This better be something nice. Oh, and there's another chest on the other side as well. I think once I get to the next zone, we'll just call it for the day. Oh, how actually do I walk over there? I don't see... Oh, okay, I do see it now. Oh, I haven't talked to this guy. Mike. Oh, it's just Mike. I stand guard all day. Is that boring? Not always. One day I saw a turtle. I like turtles. Dated meme. Honestly, like, some of these games are like time capsules to what the culture was back then. It's crazy. Some people might not even remember it, and some kids might have never even seen the meme. I mean, let's be fair, it wasn't really that good. I was hoping to hit all three. Die, monster! Here we are. Oh. I want to send out one last wave. Oh, God, that transition is not great. Like, everything just turns blue. Chest here. Nope, more enemies. Oh, there is a chest. Ooh, gold and healing. We'll take it. Oh, wow. So these areas are a lot larger. You know what? That makes sense, because Area 2 were larger than Area 1. That makes sense that Area's 3 zones would be like 3 times as big as Area 1's. I only got a few minutes left, so we really don't have much time to do anything, so... Yep. So next stream will not be the last stream. I can tell now that this is going to take 2 more, and hopefully not 3. I want to get started on the next game. Lieutenant Sparrow. Sell everything. Why the hell would you sell that this late in the game? And it's not even for a discount. Although I guess I'd have to build up my town for that discount. Nah. Southwest Island. Oh wow, this area's pretty big. There's no like actual bridges, so how the hell do I get from one area to the other? Do I just warp? I gotta talk to that guy again, I guess. Tell him to bring me to another island. Already had a shovel, but okay. But it's a different shovel. It's a plundering shovel. That one just disappeared. Oh wow, he's super fast. this quick. Damn it. That's gonna get a little bit close to him. Ooh, they're gonna kill me. Damn, a lot faster. It's almost time for another level up. Damn it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Can't upgrade my strength. Alright, well, let's build our endurance up then, since we start taking a lot more damage. Let's go ahead and save it here. So, alright. That is all I got for now. Thanks for watching.